Alright guys, we are back with more triangle strategy, and today we're going to be exploring the Rosalian village while Frederica goes and gets her measurements done for her dress. So let's go and just talk to some people, of course learn a little bit more. So you learn more about his duty. If you wonder why I'm making choices a little bit quickly, these are kind of not mostly the same choices I would have done before, but I've seen a few of this before because I do have an account, well, I do have my own file that is a little bit further ahead. So yeah, I do reference this in a few of the other episodes, but just to, you know, if anyone wants to start at a specific episode, just to make sure we are in full agreement here. So there is that. I don't think the Rosalian village has too much to offer in terms of like findable items. I believe there's a few things in here we could find. I know there was the pallet we found earlier. Let me just do a little bit of full search and just see if we can find something else, just to be sure we don't miss anything, because it's always worth to, you know, just search. Yeah, so there was definitely something back here. There's something right here I see. There's another HP recovery pallet. See what's up here. So nothing up here for right now. Okay. Did feel better at least, so it's a good response. Alright, I guess we're done with the exploration for now.
Do you understand just how dangerous it is for a young prince to go gallivanting off on a whim?
Punish me if you will. But if I hadn't gone gallivanting, I never would have learned the state of things outside our own kingdom.
Oh? Well, if you are so interested in international affairs, then I have a fitting role for you to play. You will oversee the Grand Norzelian mines.
Father, it would be a privilege.
I fear that punishment would provoke no reflection, and so I would rather put your energies to work for the kingdom.
I shan't let you down, Father.
I am not blind to your feelings, my son. I understand that my methods vex you. Nevertheless, I ask that you stay out of harm's way, and give me no reason to worry.
Of course.
Mining is grueling, thankless work. Show the miners the appreciation they deserve.
I shall. You have my word.
The necessary provisions have been arranged, Your Highness. You are to deliver them to Dragann.
Father, may I bring Lord Wolfort? It is his job to oversee the operation after all. And his closeness with Dragann may engender goodwill.
I know you trust him a great deal, Roland. But I would remind you that his betrothal now binds him to Aesfrosti. You would do well to be wary of any move he or his house might make.
So you share Franny's views on the matter. Nevertheless, Serenoa is a friend I could never hope to replace. A friend I trust no matter your opinion of him.
Concerning words, Your Highness, House Wolford must be subject to the same scrutiny as any other.
Roland.
Bring these tidings to Gustadolf at once. Is that everyone? Good. I have important news for all of you. What you see before you is to be seized by the Duchy of Aesfrost. You shall not speak of this beyond those in present company. Any who do will be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
Lord Dragann, are not the resources we mine destined to be shared among nations?
This matter is not up for debate. A discovery of this magnitude could reshape all of Norzelia. And so I ask this of you. Stand with me as I lead this great realm into a new era.
You risk much giving us these orders. I shall do exactly as you say.
I thank you. I have already sent the Archduke a letter informing him of our find. When I am appointed Prime Minister, I promise to reward you all handsomely for delivering me such a boon.
You are to be Prime Minister.
Or Ambassador to Glenbrook, perhaps. Time will tell. Either way, with this I shall make my mark. And do what neither Father nor Gustadolf ever could.
What news from Dragann, dear brother?
I never dreamt our hypothesis would prove true.
So you take him at his word?
I have no choice. The spy I sent to shadow him corroborates his report.
And? What are his demands?
He wishes to be named Prime Minister in exchange for secreting it away to Aesfrost. Negotiations with Glenbrook are in the offing, should I refuse.
So he means to threaten you?
He is stronger than I believed him to be. Certainly what he has uncovered is worth the price he asks. What would you do, were you me?
Keep the secret safe, naturally. Did you not send a spy for this very reason? Surely you expected this would happen.
I did, and they have been issued emergency orders.
Then leave the rest to me. I shall depart at once.
How fortunate I am to have a brother who knows me so well. Ah, Dragann, you will rue the day you dared place Glenbrook beside me on the scales of your feeble judgment. I hand down the orders. Yield or be crushed beneath my heel.
The dress measurements are finished at last. I applaud your patience.
Is it exactly as you hoped?
It is indeed. I can hardly wait to see it finished.
I am glad to hear it.
There you are.
Prince Roland. And he went besides. What brings you here?
We were looking for you.
We inquired around Castle Wolfwort and heard you all had come here.
Has something happened?
Father has asked me to keep watch over the mines. Won't you join me?
You scarcely need ask. Of course.
A wise course of action, seeing as you will be overseeing the mining operations.
And we can present Dragann with the gifts we procured abroad.
A fine opportunity to get to know the man better. He is quite talented, is he not?
He is a man with grand visions for the future. That much is certain. I shall tell you more of him along the way.
Then let us waste not one moment more. To the mines!
I'll have the dress ready in time for the ceremony, my lord.
You have my thanks, Jerome.
Serenoa and Frederica journey to the Rosellan village, so she may be fitted for her wedding gown. The young lord gains an unexpected moment of quietude while he waits. However, Roland soon arrives with orders from King Redna to inspect the Grand Norzellian mines, where Dragann has made great progress.
How will Gustadolf respond to my offer? I should think there's but one logical answer. Should he refuse for some reason, I will need Father's aid. I must apprise him of the situation.
Lord Dragann, Prince Roland is here from the Crown City.
What's this? Prince Roland and my friends of House Wolfort. To what do I owe the honor?
Apologies for the sudden nature of our visit, Dragann. I have come on Father's orders to offer our sincere gratitude, as well as to observe the mining operation.
Splendid! The miners will no doubt be heartened by your Highness's presence.
Does the mining continue apace?
Indeed it does. There are no problems to report. And what of your trip abroad, Lord Serenoa?
It was most enlightening indeed. We even brought something for you. I do hope it's to your liking.
A portrait of the goddess herself, drawn with... Is this dyed salt?
It is. I understand they are used as talismans in Hyzant.
This gift would fetch unfathomable value in the duchy. I cannot thank you enough.
It is enough to see you happy.
I am glad our deliberations were not in vain.
Dragann, I believe it was you who said the future is in the hands of the ardent youth. We are of like mind. Let us shape the future together.
Indeed. That future is close at hand. I suspect we will reach across the border and ask for your cooperation in due course.
And I shall gladly assent.
Yes, we eagerly await your offer. Now then, I was thinking I might examine the quarry.
Wait, Your Highness! One of the tunnels caved in but a few days ago. I would advise against entering just now.
Did you not assure us moments ago that the mining continues apace?
The miners are working to repair the damage as we speak. It is simply too soon to allow you inside.
Was it caused by a blast?
It was, in fact. We were perhaps a bit overzealous in attempting to remove some of the bedrock.
I had no idea your explosives were so powerful. How do you make them anyway?
I would love to tell you, Your Highness, but I'm afraid we must keep some of our secrets. What I can say is that salt is a vital ingredient.
Surely you jest.
I thought you'd be surprised. I could scarcely believe it myself at first. A gargantuan tome in the archives opened my eyes to the many uses for salt, beyond seasoning our daily dishes. And now I pass what I've learned to you, Lord Serenoa, as a token of my gratitude for your visit.
The power of salt.
'Tis a compendium of my research on the uses of salt. I encourage you to peruse it at your leisure.
I most certainly shall. 'Tis a most valuable gift.
Fascinating indeed. I too would like to read it when you are through, my lord.
I look forward to hearing your impressions.
At any rate, I see the sun hangs low. Shall we save a tour of the mine for the morrow?
Yes, perhaps that would be best.
Yes, of course. I shall prepare entertainment and lodgings for your party at once.
Alright, so now we're free to do a little bit of observing of the mines, and there's actually a lot of things you can actually pick up here. So we are going to do just that. Of course, there should be some conversations to help further grow. I think it's just one in here though, I believe. And I skipped that text by accident. Mining schedule, which is important. We got the Vanguard scarf. That's really good. So what the Vanguard scarf does, this is actually an item that you can get from your equips. And I meant to go to roster, my bad. But whoever you give this weapon to, it makes them go first. Now, of course, it's kind of useless for Anna because she's generally gonna go first anyway. But there's a few options I want to put on here, like for example Serenoa, just to give him the speed, just to kind of, you know, have him position himself, or Eridor just to kind of push forward on purpose. You know, there's options out there, but since we are here, I want to see what is going to be your next class change. So Icy Tomb, Shield of Ice seems to be the latter of the two skills. So. But it becomes an ice caster, while I think Frederica becomes a fire caster. So it's essentially the same thing. So let's see, what is his passives? I'm sure he gets ice up. Oh, he gets ice resistance instead. Huh, that's kind of sucky. I would have preferred he got, because Frederica gets Clear Sky's damage up, which is much better in the grand schemes of things, but I will be giving her that right about now. We do have some gold to spare, so let's go ahead and give her the mending up. It gives damage, but it also gives healing boost, which is what we want. If we could give something to Roland, we're gonna give him weapon damage up as well. I thought about giving him luck when he's at max HP, so he can maybe chance to get crit, but yeah. We also have a new mission right here, combating mages, which is something we can try to do if we want to get a little bit of EXP. But we're good right now. So I'm not sure who I want to give this to. All things considered, Benedict wouldn't be a bad idea of the Vanguard Star, because you can kind of buff somebody immediately. Huette could be good for a potential early debuff of something. So I guess I'll give it to Huette for now. So I think we're good now to end the exploration. And well, there's a battle to be had, and we are just in good enough time to let this play through this episode. See, it wasn't that much story in between.
They haven't tried to flee, have they?
No, sir. I've not seen a single soul emerge from the mine.
Very well then. I shall make contact with them myself. Was that? It came from within. What is the meaning of this? Aesfrosti's soldiers. Why are they at the mines? No. Did he see through my plot?
Clear the mine. Leave no survivors.
So this is how they respond. Those dogs.
So this one, you cannot let Dragann fall at all. So it's very important that we keep Jila by him. He is over there, so since the closest we can put Jila is over there. So yeah, maybe we should give her the Vanguard Scarf for now. Because we want her to start moving ASAP to get to where Dragann is. Let me see, we can move her any closer. That'd be fine. How do I feel about this position? There's 4 ranged people over here, 2 over here. I don't think we really need. So I guess we can move. Yeah, we don't need both of the ice mages on the same spot. So we should do this. Air door, this is perfect for him because he has those 4 people he could potentially provoke. Who's 2? So it's him. Okay, so we gotta get to him fast. Again, it's not like Dragann's weak, because he's not, but still.
Protect Lord Dragann!
I shall do what I can.
So let's move her forward. She won't get into no damage turn 1, because obviously they're not going to be able to reach her. But we just want to make sure we make it to Dragann in time. I'm going to not do anything just yet. I could maybe potentially take. Let me see how. What's their weaknesses? Nothing. Nothing. Never mind. I could potentially try to take them out with a combination of the Ice Mage, but let's just not risk that.
For victory!
Okay, we're gonna push Roland up a little bit.
If it's a fight you want, don't underestimate that. Seemed to do the trick.
Time to take flight.
They're going to blinding arrow you.
Darkness engulfs you.
I'm not too worried about the bigger ones. That goes for Keel. That's fine.
I shall try my level best.
Let's do a Raging Beast on Roland.
Do my best.
We also get Bird of Prey, which is good because it gives us speed.
I'll take you on.
Not a chance.
Good, we missed.
I will end this.
We can go for a Scorch here. Probably the most optimal. Get a little bit of damage on them both. We'll go for Icy Breath, because that hits them both.
I shall do what I can.
That's our Dragann. Where's Dragann? Oh, so he's behind me. Okay, so good.
Your wounds are healed. One step closer to our hope. Not a chance. Time to work.
Actually, now I realize how this isn't a good idea. Now I just kind of peeped out. Because the ice tiles won't mean I can go behind the person and get a backstrike. On for it.
Allow me.
For victory.
Okay, so how are we looking for Roland? We can sneak over here and get a nice little double thrust sneak kill in. And potentially bait some of the people out. The thing is, what I'll do is that,
My lance strikes true.
just to get a little bit of people out. Gila is not our tank.
Forward.
This battle is ours.
Alright, so I will have her retreat towards the back. We do still need her though for debuffing. Let me see. I guess Eredor. Where's Eredor's turn? He's got quite a bit of turns, so may not be optimal. Let's just take one out. Get the backstab. Oh, so Dragonn's doing his part though. We need him to kind of get out of there.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Let's give Gila H recovery palette because she's getting kind of pounded on. And our newest mage dies. He was a bit underleveled, but it is what it is. Alright, we can provoke one here. We move up a little bit, we can provoke two. So we'll provoke them both, or try to provoke them both.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Still point in attacking with her. Let's heal Dragann just to be safe.
Much
Let me
appreciated.
show you what I've learned. Here I come for a better world.
I'm a fool.
The upside to this is when Dragann moves, he'll definitely take him out. I kind of want to sneak up to this guy. I kind of want to. So I'll do 52 to you, 84 to you. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay.
No green soldiers, but trained spot.
We need to heal.
Situation is grim.
We can definitely go for a hit if we had Gila, but we could have went for a nice hit here. You gotta kill, but that's not really a smart idea. Let's just use a large pallet for now.
I need this. I've gained.
We also got Hawk Dive, which is a great move, by the way. That's a great
The
move.
hunt is on.
So we get the combo strike with Frederica. We hit him. Other guys should still be aggroed to me. Heal, so that's fine. Let's do a back strike. Yikes. I'm going to Raging Beast me.
All perfect. Our victory is assured.
I can still stand.
Can Scorch and get the kill.
With the powers in me.
I don't think they'll be able to reach me. Yeah, especially not the range guy, because I'm provoking, so.
Look to my shield.
Let me heal your wounds.
Who's low? Roland can certainly use a heal. I'm just gonna cure wounds. I'm trying to get Roland up there so I can get a nice snipe.
This will prove useful.
We have to take cover now, which is kind of like a visibility move. We'll throw a poison there just so we can nah, they're not letting me go up on 4 meters. We can also get a high ground hit here. Take out nearly half of its HP. But that also puts me in kind of danger. I gotta do this and then rush, and when it put me right back to my same position, it would.
I will go. Yes.
Yeah, that'll work.
Careful. Here I come.
Hey man, leave the mage alone.
Defeat is not an option.
If it's a fight, the flames consume you.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
We'll have to heal him.
Let us reverse our fortunes.
Oh, no. I cannot lose.
Nah, Scorch doesn't kill. So we have to heal Frederica this turn.
Come at me.
Whence this quarrel among friends? What happened in Aesfrosti?
No one said nothing about Wolfort showing up.
Nice try.
Let me heal your wounds.
Okay, so Gila's in a bit of a rut. But I think we're just gonna heal her up and not move her.
Time to work.
I wish you could move twice with act twice. Like I kind of just wish you could, because that would make it so much better than what it is currently. But let's heal.
I'll try this.
And we position ourselves right here.
From where shall we strike?
Hawk Dive does not kill, unfortunately, so it's better we don't waste that for now.
This battle is ours. You'll get no mercy from us.
We'll do a little bit of blindness there just to kind of get a better chance, so he doesn't pick on Frederica.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Okay, stand right here. Oh, never mind. He moved. That doesn't kill. This is a back hit, but that doesn't really do anything. I think I'll give him another Raging Beast.
All for victory.
Our victory is assured. If it's a fight you want.
You can heal all you want. It's not gonna do too much at the point to where.
Your wounds are healed.
And Gila can kind of just heal through this. So Scorch takes him out. Good.
I've been waiting for this.
Outside of our one death, I think it's got a customer. We have at least one death per stage. Alright, we got Steel back, which is good. That's a good passive for him to have. Because it makes him take less damage when he gets hit from behind. Can we throw poison? I think we go this way.
For victory.
Roland.
You don't stand. Yes. Defeat is not an option.
Hawk Dive. Almost kills. So we'll go for it.
The hunt is on.
Because we can bring her over here.
Too slow.
Yep.
You traitors!
Let us pry out their weakness.
We just go behind, throw him a pallet.
Let us reverse our fortune.
They're kind of really doing the whole get in and get out strategy. Like, it's morbidly annoying though. I don't really like that type of strategy. It's kind of played at this point. All right, we'll heal Shiranoa.
Thanks.
Almost. I will end this.
And we move you.
I'll take you on.
We can't hit him because of height. Unfortunate. Can we provoke him here?
I'll be your shield. No. Sheer go.
Doing this would mean that I get the kill. I think. No, I don't get the kill. Roland's too low. Alright, Roland, we healing.
I'll try this. For the honor of House Wolfort.
Okay. We can definitely get a kill on you.
This ends here. When did Gustadolf muster up such a force? But I know I am in the right. They will not take me so easily.
Time to take flight.
Alright, so we don't have to worry about you anymore. But I do want to hit the mage. Well, not the mage, the other blade over here. So that way he doesn't, that way the healer doesn't have anyone to heal with. Does not come close. We should take it though. Again, it's still an extra kudos for us anyway. And you get to backstab him. Oh, never mind. Not a backstab.
You've left yourself open.
Pursuit stances were working. Good. We'll take the heal for Serenoa's sake. He can heal him. That's gonna do nothing. So we'll just move Frederica a little bit further ahead.
My stratagem is superior.
I shirk from no danger.
That tickled.
Take care of you.
Defeat
The
is
shield.
not an option.
This battle is ours.
Which puts us in the range. I'll do that.
It's a fight you want.
My turn.
Oh, you jumped right in front too. Right for Anna to do her thing.
I shall try my level best.
I'm gonna give you a bird of prey.
This is our
I shall
chance.
do my best.
At this rate,
I don't know if this kills Frederica. And it looks like Gila's after her, so I mean, where is Gila anyway? Right there. This should be fine.
Cool heads shall prevail.
allow me to have my
Those
gratitude.
need. So you gotta understand that the healer can't hit us. So we're kinda goated here. I'm gonna let Roland take care of the guy. So he kinda just retreats out.
That tickled. To victory!
Do a little bit of movement shenanigans with you. Can also send Serenoa that way as well,
If it's a fight you want.
just in case if things don't work. Or I could do this. This is why I love having a flying character. Because the healer can't hit me.
My pride is my shield.
We are gonna take out that healer really quick though, so just in case nothing happens shenanigan wise.
There is no mercy on the battle.
Give you a raging beast. It's by the time
Allow me.
we get there we should be fine.
Let me heal your wounds.
Let's just heal. Yeah, we can heal. Eridor needs it. He's gonna heal his own wounds. That means nothing to me.
So where shall we strike?
So yeah, you see he's kinda,
You won't beat me.
and he even messes up by going closer to us, because now that basically means
The hunt is on.
we can now snipe him for free.
Time to work.
We could take you out.
Follow my lead. For the future of House Wolford.
Let's just get you moving. I mean, I don't think I'll need Anna to come down there, but let me just go and collect those spoils though at least. And a double thrust, we'll take it out.
My last strike's true.
What is the meaning of this?
Why is Aesfrosti attacking the mines? Are they gonna melt down their own forges next?
Incomprehensible. The miners have all been slain.
How? How did it come to this? Lord Dragann, you know something of this, do you not?
You've nothing left to hide. Talk.
I underestimated him. I never thought he would go this far.
Dragann, no!
There are survivors.
How dare you! Stay with me, Dragann. Be strong.
Forgive me. Had I but spoken the truth, it would not have come to this. I thought, at last, I could step out of their shadow. That I had the upper hand. Father. Father. Forgive me.
No!
What in the world is happening?
We can do naught to set this right, my lord. Let us inform the king at once.
Hail! Is Prince Roland among you? I have a message.
Speak it now.
Whitehome Castle is under attack, Your Highness. 'Tis the Aesfrosti army.
What in the... Damn it all! The hell is going on?
Control yourself. At any rate, we must confirm exactly what has happened.
Let us return to the kingdom. Frederica, my heart aches for you, but
We've no time. I know. I am with you.
would this did not fall to you. But alas. See to it that Dragann receives a proper burial.
Yes, my lord. Take care. The army has the Crown City surrounded.
Ah, a survivor. Kill him. There you are, fair Dragann. What a pity that your dreams of being Prime Minister shall be nothing more than that. Tell me, does it pain you?
Lord Thalas, a word. The entire regiment of assassins have fallen as well. This bodes ill.
It matters not, so long as the miners have been slaughtered. Saves us the trouble of having to silence them.
But, my lord...
Enough. Dispose of our dead and be done with it. My brother will wish to hear that we did.
Aye, my lord. Shall we bury Lord Dragann as well?
No. Leave him to rot, or fill the belly of some mangy cur.
That night, Aesfrost invades Glenbrook without warning. The attack is all the more shocking, coming on the eve of the two nations' grand new mining venture. The Duchy easily rushes into the Crown City, taking advantage of Glenbrook's unprepared defenses. Caught unawares by the sudden assault, Glenbrook's scattered forces can do nothing to fend off the invaders. Serenoa and his retinue rush from the mines to King Regnar's aid, slipping past the siege into Whitehome Castle via the secret passage, known only to Prince Roland.
Hold strong! Don't let them get to the castle! Aye, sir.
That armor. The Black Irons. Aesfrost! Aesfrost is attacking! What? Why does the Duchy march against us? This is a flagrant breach of the treaty. Levy a complaint against Archduke Gustadolf immediately.
I fear we're past the time for formal complaints, Your Highness. We can hold them no longer. We must inform His Majesty at once.
Of course. My father and Cordelia must be protected at all costs.
Aesfrost invaded the Crown City by night! Preposterous! Gustadolf, what is that bastard scheming?
Lord Simo, I bring word from King Regna. He says, should the crown fall, Glenbrook is in your hands.
Your Majesty. Fetch my armor! I march to the Crown's aid!
Please, my lord. At least wait for Lord Sereno and his retinue to return.
Out of my way! I pledge my loyalty to His Majesty, and it's a vow I intend to...
Your heart, my lord! Summon a healer, quickly!
Damn it! Death cannot take me yet. Serenoa, Benedict.
Alright guys, and that is where we're going to cut the episode here. We went way over our 30-minute mark, but it is just fine. It was a lot that happened in this episode. As you see, the city of Aesfrost is now invading the city of Glenbrook, but we do have to do a couple more things just before we take on this line of story. But this has been your boy Jesse. Next time, peace.